Just say the man who be say flat on me nisa way na ewo ho no. Just that obi timi saase ni gina so keke. Now who tension ba or you wadanfo.
If your mind is working.
If your mind is working.
Yes.
Okay.
If the mind is working, it's clicking.
It should tell you.
It should tell you.
Okay.
It will press you hard.
Okay.
Let you know what you did wasn't good.
Your conscience.
Yes.
Conscience. No matter what happens, take your secret to your grave. Just say, well, now dark anymore. You just be lying straight like this with them secrets. Take the secret to your grave. Thank you for joining once again on Crosstalk Show on Genesis Lifestyle. We are on YouTube. Yes, we are trending on YouTube. And then quickly subscribe to Genesis Lifestyle, like our page. We have other videos you will enjoy. So take a tour, go through them, share our videos. Yes, the name is still Okodie Ekia Ejiwa. Now, hello, Shiwa.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
You look very pretty.
You look
in your lady in red and black dress. I don't know. So only I could see how much that more combination now. But I hope you're fine.
Very good.
Okay. Right, I could say, how are you?
I'm fine.
Hey, it's been a while.
Yes, I'm good.
Okay. Are you ready for the show?
Very, very ready.
Okay, thank you. Guys, let's talk about building trust after betrayal. Trust. Betrayal.
Judas 4.
Yes, and no, yeah, can want some. Chira, let me start from you. The question is, what is betrayal in friendships, and why do they betray trust?
Thank you so much for this question. I mean, any name who funny be a film be that so.
Right.
Betrayal in friendship, I will take it as breaking the confidence and trust one has for the other.
Breaking the confidence and trust. Okay.
Friendship, like, mostly is based on trust.
Sure.
So once that is broken, there goes betrayal.
BSA.
Yeah. Betrayal.
Okay.
The slightest, the hardest, is all betrayal. And then why people would betray people? Why? Before I answer that, I want to ask you, why would you betray your friend? But well, people, I would want to start with self-interest.
Okay.
People are selfish. Again, people are selfish.
Wow.
Your friend who can betray you for their own personal interest.
Right.
Or the ones able to just for their personal interest. On one personal gain. The pay. I'm on no hunty. The open or whatever bond we have.
Okay.
It's second matter.
Right.
But what I want is my priority. There are people like that. And there are others too who are insecure.
Insecure
as, excuse me, as fuck. Like, Nyoma one when I said Nyoma Wunyano. On no nibi.
Jealousy.
Just say the man who be say flat on me nisa way na ewo ho no. Just that obi timi saase ni gina so keke. Now who tension ba or you wadanfo. Or you insecure. See, ade we cry the enfata no. Then akujana akawasem. That is all betrayal. And then also peer pressure. I
know na you kunye.
And I said, I don't want to say, we are could you went to me cry them, could you, madam? Yo, nah, and mother, peer pressure. Like, people have this, people's friends do this for them. So,
I want to have,
like, let's say, girls, when we have this circle of friends, and then it's a friend's birthday, but we say, we'll be say, oh, on any boy, 8 could be, and I said, the family, you be a man. Like, oh, they're checking on who, yeah. But I'm gonna check your home because my friend has this or gets this. I also want to have that. To know and also what they are seeing on social media or seeing others do for their friends, and then whatever bond they have with you, boy ka funny so wunia to their cost of our life, your family, your insecurities, or the need na be to just so.
Yeah.
They don't care. And also some have lack of empathy. Obu cry like I don't know ye wo no.
On na show pub room say.
On
How you feel? Like, yeah.
Nah. Odi wo my friend odi wo but on dream like on feel any source of empathy for you. Like there are some sort of friendships that like you're like come on, this isn't real. Like go to me who from afar say well anyway in a kind of friendship it's like fake something but for whatever reasons but it must say when do we me show be crown like but they are friends.
They are good friends. And friendship and friendship goes beyond it goes beyond friendship.
Yeah.
It's me by sisters, blood. Yes, I get it.
So like I said people they get
they
acquainted to people like it's mere, like it's just something random. Friendships take a lot. Maybe you don't realize it as it goes on, but the piano it's like your world revolves around each other. The more it can be hey, and then you think say like you can betray people for your personal gain, peer pressure, antina. Social media quarantine like a year worse no. Like most of be insecure social media, peer pressure, social media, like everything social media, because what they see is what they think is supposed to happen to them. So they don't care about the bonds they have. They don't care about the friendships they have. So like I don't understand why.
You just don't you want
to I don't like you. If I don't like you, you're not around me.
Let me know.
Like if I don't like you, I'll let you know.
I don't like you.
Don't go around betraying people, hurting people, selling people out for your personal gain.
Right.
For people's approval. Just to think say you need to get there. Well, you might not get there, you don't know.
So Chewa says you might not get it, and I really agree with her. Now Akosia, to your question.
Okay.
How does betrayal affect trust? And what are the consequences of betrayal?
First of all, thank you a lot for giving me such a great platform. You know, betrayal fundamentally undermines trust. And then it creates feelings of insecurity.
Insecurity?
Doubt. Yes.
Okay.
When someone is betrayed, the immediate emotional includes shock.
Hearing or the person is in shock. Atoneso. Okay.
Hey, so this person did this to me. Someone I called a friend, a brother, a sister. The second thing that will happen is anger. If this is so, then we shall see. It's either I go straight towards to your house,
confront them,
anywhere I meet you, either on phone, I just tell you my mind, and then see
if I can beat you. Okay.
I'm not talking here.
Yes, because it's not easy. It's not easy, sir. I just take you as a sister. Every cry the way I'm not here,
yeah. It goes beyond friendship sometimes. Yeah.
But then if I should give you my secret, then you sell me out. The anger is worse. So because the pressure is getting
worse.
Yes. And then at the end, you being angry and in shock, sadness.
Breaks your heart.
Because you sit there and then you think that the whole wide world, you took this one person as your own. And then later, this person has just betrayed you just in a second. Your secrets,
everything is out.
Someone that you thought.
The disgrace attached. That disgrace attached.
And the most painful part is, say you be see a brandy issue, no. As selling it out, no.
Yeah, I get it.
Yes. So it affects trust a lot.
Okay.
And it leads to, we call something erosion of trust.
Erosion of trust.
Yes.
Erosion is the hohoro asasi ni ana, I don't know, but
Emphasis on the erosion, please.
erosion of trust. Okay.
Okay. So on say saving say cause soil erosion. Sense you no eto. Yeah, that cheat in it sukochia. The more na insio to and I say insio kra and I say insio ne tonkwa, the more insio nam the same lane over and over and over every day, no. A creative host.
Okay.
At that particular place. If you can't me a kese, maybe more than I got.
Now I got it. Right.
So young friend no to erosion of trust now. We being friends here, and then one of us has betrayed me.
Okay.
Because say ba kwa free mu e betray me. Na me nim say nyina ye friends no. It's like the betrayer party would take things very wary and then always be ano or bet doubty about mo amaka no.
Bet doubt mo amaka na say me ko kama asem akira sumesi.
What if someone cry no change?
Something happened.
So there will be she will be questioning their intentions.
Everything, right.
Everything. So maybe since Chiwa has just sold me out like that, when you come to me, I'll be like, are you sure there is nothing with you?
Are you trustworthy? Can I trust you?
Yes. Even if we should communicate, I'll be like, hey, you be like, hey, oh, and yeah. The first thoughts in mind is, and I am saying, why should I tell something? Why should I tell you something again? Yes. And then emotional distance.
Emotional distance.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, relationship can suffer as individual pull away to protect themselves from further hurt. Yes. Because if I've been into this friendship, this relationship, and then I've been betrayed a big time, next one I will say my mama need help.
That was a
I have to be very, very careful and then vigilant.
Right.
Because since the first person has betrayed me, that is where we will be like, that is where that statements come from. Because so if you've done this to me, and then
that's why because
why am I telling you my insecurities and it's out there?
Yeah.
Yes. So emotional distance. Then if I would take a new friendship, or if I would try to move on with in another relationship, not say yes, I betray me, then I have to sit on my own, do something, get something for myself, than to rather run into another relationship for betray. So that one, it will be very difficult for such person or victim to get him or herself into a new relationship, not to talk about friendship. Or you cry the young.
It's worse, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then long-term effect on like future things. Yes. Like future relationship, friendship, anything about marriage. No.
That's what being involved in a whole baby. I see.
This person has betrayed me, and yes, I'm a party. That is a long time back. Even someone could even say, for what has happened to me, for how this person, how I trusted him, how I trusted her, how she acted, how she has betrayed me. And yeah, if I'm to get married, or if I'm to get into a new friendship, that is by then. It's not going to happen. So long-term effect.
I see.
Recover na check. It will take long before you get to know, oh, now I've met someone that I can really trust. No. So what do you when you're here? A cat second. A cyber back. Kayo, this is what you added to you. So that it is. Betrayals, it affect trust very well.
And the consequences as well.
Yes.
Okay. I think Akusia has said a lot. That's you are. How do you balance trust with self-protection? Also, how do you overcome trust issue from past betrayals?
I don't want to start with set boundaries.
Set boundaries.
Set boundaries. Understand what behaviors and then what you accept within your circle of friends.
Okay.
More get it to know. Say, this is what we do. This is stop. You say
can't go this far. You can't go this far. Okay.
Where the boys kind of make us a bro code. Ladies, we should also have
a sister code. Okay. But so I think we do. We don't. Okay. All right.
My dear sisters.
So it's just for the men. Okay, no problem.
We do, but like
in some
it's
cases,
not as serious as the bro code. Yeah.
Right.
And then setting your boundaries doesn't mean say set it so high. Say like at least or bound 10 crowd won't pay. No, don't do that.
Okay.
Also, take your time. Trust takes time.
And
then knowing say you've been betrayed and you are now starting to rebuild. Take your time. Just take your time. It will get there. You people can see say you are connecting. You can see, but as you are also taking your time, you know, be self-aware. Be aware.
That it can happen.
It can happen.
Right.
Be self-aware. That's how you can protect yourself. Inti, you find say you shared something that happened to you, and now untimi control mom, untimi control papa. You shared with your friend. I like if it is to be out, it may be disgracing, and I say people will pity you in a way. But I only not share. For some reasons, inti or miscommunicate here to somebody.
Yes.
And about out. Maybe it wasn't intentional, right? Inti and then say you can forgive and then start building.
Okay.
But one who is you need to be aware said this is what this person did. So there are some things that you do not need to share.
Okay.
That is how you can be aware. And it helps you. Also, you need to practice like self-reflection.
You look back.
You need to practice it.
Right.
You need to give yourself time. You need to get to know you. Maybe it's not always not your other friend in the fault.
Sometimes.
Maybe you can do something to trigger the person to behave in a way. So we can't always blame people who betray us. Maybe it is also something we did. It be quite now one name say whatever you did affected the person in a way.
Okay.
No, so the age now so. Yes. That's the best thing. So as you are helping yourself, you are helping your friend.
Okay.
And all I want everyone to know is building trust takes time. And for say, Emma, you can see some friendship, you can be like, hey, they are such trying. So take your time, set boundaries, practice self-reflection, please, and be self-aware. That's the best way you can relate with that, protecting yourself and also rebuilding your trust again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Akusia, your second question: can trust be rebuilt without forgiveness? Also, how do you recognize genuine remorse?
You know, trust can be challenging to rebuild without forgiveness.
Can be challenging.
It can be very challenging.
Okay.
As we often say, forgiveness creates a foundation of healing. It's not like trusting without forgiveness.
Okay.
But however, we are saying there's nothing impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Yes.
Right.
It is possible to rebuild trust through this like consistent action. you haven't go in for apology.
Okay.
You are not asking for forgiveness.
You've not asked it yet.
Yes.
Okay.
But your actions, the person that you betrayed,
Okay.
your sudden action towards the person will give a sense thought.
Okay.
This person, it seems he's changing. This lady, I think he has changed. I left with my clothes hanged out outside. I came, I realized you've taken it out, folded it, and then you brought it back. Nana Kosia, Okoyano, me you near this is your clothes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not there. You trying to ask me to Adrian, me to bro. You are not apologizing, but you are acting for
in a way.
For the person that you betrayed to think you've changed, and then you want to reconcile.
Okay.
So consistent action.
Consistent action.
Yes. And then we have something like open communication.
Communication.
Honest discussion about feeling and concern. You know, like I'll just come to you and then I'll be like, Miss K, I just doubt myself. I feel I'm not apologizing. I feel what I did to you wasn't right. I've been thinking a lot about it.
Okay.
I'm not feeling okay. It's like it hurts me a
You
lot.
actually apologize.
Yes.
Okay.
To you or to Miss K, she knows I'm not apologizing. But I'm just opening up.
Okay.
Just for her to get it in mind. I've thought of my wrongdoing.
Okay.
Yes.
Even though you are not
I've
apologizing,
regretted-
but what regret?
Yes.
Okay.
So the communication in an honest way, not like pretending as if, yes, in an honest way, ebia okasano niswa tata, not like what should I say, but when you do something and then you regret, when you start talking about the thing,
it shows. On your face.
It shows. Yes. So opening communication also helps.
Okay.
And it builds too.
Okay.
I've not apologized. I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Okay.
But then my actions and my communications will let you know, oh, lady, what's this? Yes. And then recognizing genuine remorse. That one is acknowledgement of wrongdoing.
Okay.
The person who betrayed you, this is when he or she will just sit down, think, and then later realize this is the bad thing that I did.
Okay.
And so I have to understand and accept the impact of my action.
Okay. The impact of your action.
Yes.
Okay.
So you recognize it. And that is where it will bring the opening communication
Into it. Okay.
because if I still deny, oh, it's not me, I didn't do this, what I did wasn't wrong, you didn't come okay, can never fair man, yeah, that one, there's nowhere you bet me I open.
Panakrabe who say, okay.
Yes. And then empathy.
Okay. Just like Chirwa said. Okay. Okay.
It's like
Empathy.
they show understanding of the hurts they caused and express concern the affected party feelings.
Should the person put his or her legs in your shoes?
Yes.
Okay.
The person would just sit and then be like, what I did to Miss K, if it was me or if it was the vice versa, I wouldn't like it.
Yes.
So why don't I just understand myself, I did the wrongdoing, and then go and apologize?
Which is true. Which is the right thing to do.
So that one, you feel the empathy in you.
Yes.
Some people even sit in their rooms and cry for something they did to someone way back, hoping they could get the opportunity to go and apologize. It happens everywhere. Right now, it's happening.
It's happening. It's going on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
You can come to me. So into what me skinka. Oh, Jana said, "Mano, I'll just talk to you in front like I'm okay. But in my room, I'll go and then weep." Some people will even kneel and then pray to God for forgiveness. Yes.
Right.
So, and then change in behavior. You would just experience some immediate change in behavior.
Okay.
Like, since this happened and then you were the one who brought this,
Okay.
the culprit of the action.
Okay.
You just, since you've realized what you did wasn't good and then stuff, you just sit down yourself and then think everything is about the mind.
The mind. Right.
If your mind is working,
If your mind is working.
yes.
Okay.
If the mind is working, it's clicking.
It should tell you.
It should tell you.
Okay.
It will press you hard.
Okay.
Let you know what you did wasn't good.
Your conscience.
Yes.
Conscience, right.
They be now watching a doubt.
Ebu fossa. Right.
So that change in behavior, it's like to say why your body are for. You stopped. So everything would change. Even it could affect your communication. So me know be din komo na bia, meaning say I'm not insecure. So if I would talk to you and then this would happen, then I don't want to do what I did again. I don't want to betray you like how I betrayed the other one.
Okay.
So then all communication should cease. If it's secret, take it to yourself. We can talk, we can chat, but keep your secret. And if at first I was the one going into your house for informations and then come back to tell others, now me go fear you.
Okay.
You wouldn't even feel like going outside. Indoors, never your there crouching, baby. Yeah. So that is how when you recognize your genuine remorse, these are some things that you're going to feel.
Okay. So that is what Akosia also said. and then that's also true. Chera, okay, this is a general question.
Okay.
I want you both to, share your opinions on it. How do you know when trust is restored? Yes.
Okay. I think the first thing you notice is you get comfortable around the person again. You try to, like, it wouldn't be something so but it would just happen.
Oh, okay.
You start to feel at ease around the person.
Okay.
Get comfortable. That is when you can notice it. At least you
So
guys
maybe
are
that's our
getting, yeah.
Okay.
But you said like it kind of feels safe, even though there will still be some alerts and triggers, but you can ignore because like you feel like I'm
this time
comfortable.
around,
Yeah,
okay.
you can get there, and also you see positive changes.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to say, Okodi on Hong concern this group of people,
Okay.
and then now all try so changing. You would know if you start noticing, say, I feel quite your name or more crying, Ebiana or Komu fee, Honum Necotano or Kamasem. But now you notice, say, Uncle Hobium, you start to notice positive changes. Maybe it's something, and I will home. One in I can wasem. Say anything I will hear,
Right.
and then you betrayed my trust due to that. You see, say, on yes, I didn't be you see positive changes. And that seeing that positive changes makes you know, say like, at least you guys, you are getting there, you are there. Yeah. So I want to think with how comfortable you start getting,
Okay.
and easy you feel around the person, and also seeing positive changes.
Would you want to add more? If you want to add more.
If you are comfortable, then you start to feel secure.
Okay.
You start to feel secured again.
Okay.
If it gave you some insecurities, it will start drying up. You start feeling secured. You see, say if it starts feeling like it was I wouldn't say good as new, because it will take time before it
take
gets
time,
to,
yeah, sure.
But if it's like maybe you guys, you feel the same way you used to feel, like 80% or 70, then you can see, say, you guys are getting there. So like, you stay alert, you be aware, it would all be there.
I won't forget.
No, you don't forget. Because we are all humans. You can't forget.
You can do it again.
Yeah,
so the awareness.
You can get back there.
Okay, the awareness is there. Akusia, same question. How do you know when trust is restored?
Okay. Here, I'll still use open communication.
The same open communication.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm using it because there is willingness.
Okay.
To discuss past issues and current feelings. When I'm talking, I always cite example because example always broaden mind. It makes the understanding very okay. This is it. If I'm able to open up and then come to Miss K and then we communicate, if the conversation goes cool,
okay,
the first question from Miss K, who I betrayed, would be, why did you do that?
Okay.
So as the communication is going on, talking about past issues, and then apologizing and forgiving each other, it will build trust again.
See.
Yes.
Doing all these.
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to cry. No. You don't have to. Sometimes when said, they go through other people. They go through people like your family members and stuff. I don't know if, and also one of the way I'll wait to me. Okay.
So, mostly, if you would get your trust to be restored, big time, like first, it all depends on apologies.
Apologizing.
Just accept the fact. Anything that you could do to make the one that you betrayed feel okay.
Okay.
You have to. No matter what and how is it. You have to.
Even if you have to be beating.
Yeah.
You'll be beating.
Yes.
Why did you do this?
Every month me just slap you know.
Oh, okay.
Issue na
Akofum. That's a good one because you can't betray me and you come back and tell me, oh, it's okay, and yet to say nothing ever happened.
I don't know what came inside me. It was
the work of the devil. The devil. You see that thing?
Yeah, and then we have something like there is no resentment. Yes.
There is no bitterness.
No
anger.
No.
Okay.
Because maybe me that you betrayed, you will be on one night you betrayed no. That person could sit and think, I'll be like, my friend wasn't like that.
Okay.
So how come? Maybe it was out of pressure.
Let's say she was even drunk.
Yes. Maybe someone could sit and then give herself an excuse.
Okay.
For no now I betray no.
So we nipa, we're a human being. Okay. They are good people, though.
Yes.
Nipa no are good. Like I'm
a good person.
Because that person will be like, maybe the kind of state I know a woman know. If I was in that state, I could even say more. And then the kind of relationship, the hardness, or friend how she or he is right now. Talking right now like this, maybe the friend has helped her for a very long time. So she'll be like, I'm not going to let this just overcome the relationship or friendship, and then later we will see each other and then be fighting, giving hush words and profane words to ourselves and stuff. So there is no resentment. You just sit, though she has betrayed me.
Okay.
But I thought of it. Maybe it wasn't her intention.
Okay.
So I just have to forgive. I just take my phone or invite you to my house, maybe a place, maybe I'm feel crown him say be a male baby. We meet somewhere, we talk about it. How come, what happened? Mostly about transfer baby.
It's true though.
If you have that patience to ask about something that happens, Ibiana, it wasn't the intentions of it, because there is a reason for everything that happened.
Yeah, sure.
So sorry, yeah.
No, yeah.
No, yeah. There is a reason for
Something
everything.
must have triggered it.
Yes. So that is it.
Akosia, you've said a lot.
Yeah.
You've really said a lot about the communication, especially taking action. And your communication, because I'm a phone, no wakasaniade. Who take action. Who ye bibi mama who say, I say you are remorsed when you niade. I think you are right. Now when you positive changes, she wants to say there was also set boundaries. You take your time. Yeah. You should be self-aware. Yeah. Trust bet me a breaky, especially with friends, family, ubia, anybody at all. Then so one thing I want to add, and I say, dear me pese wa utie me, dear me pese me dija okwine, and say, this woman told me something. I say, no matter what happens, take your secret to your grave. She say, well, now dark a dark enemy. You just be lying straight like this with them secrets. Take the secret to your grave. Say me baba can't share chiwa, baba can't share akosia, manako fan semo abano. If I'm not able to control myself to tell you, dear, then I suppose I'll have to keep it. And yes, as well, I was saying, people to trust, not just anybody. So the takeaway for today's show or today's video is that no matter how the secret is, keep it to yourself, to the grave. My name is Okodi Okiejiwa. I know you've enjoyed this show, so subscribe to Genesis Lifestyle. We are on YouTube. Also, we have other videos you will enjoy. So you know what? Do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel, share our videos, like the page, leave your comment. I'll appreciate it. See you in my next video. My name is still Okodi Okiejiwa. Bye bye.